What's up YouTube, it's Extreme Enigma 305 here, and today I'm with the Black Shadow 305. And today on the Final Freakout we are going to be reviewing over all of the possible theories for the anonymous Raw General Manager. So, there have been many theories pissing off the WYC in the past few months. I mean, there's been loads that have been cropping up, from people such as Michael Tarver all the way to people like Chris Jericho. So, one theory that could possibly be right is the Michael Tarver theory. Now, those people would say, why would it be Michael Tarver? I mean, what's he ever done for the WWE? Well, let's think about this one, guys. Recently on Raw, we've seen him in the background, just on his phone randomly during matches and in the middle of match. What was that? Hold on, guys. I've got a message. It's from the Raw General Manager. And I quote, look behind you. Wait. No. No! No! Sorry about that. Anyway, so it could possibly be Michael Tarver. We never know. But, it would seem a bit weird having him come in all of a sudden like this because, he's been on NXT Season 1 and he got released shortly afterwards.
I'll take from a Suchi Buckers. Yeah, this is me, Black Shadow, like you said. Right, I'm Tarver's only fan, okay? And I think it's great what they're doing with him in the background. It's building up the tension.
It is strange though, they just sort of introduced it at any random points which didn't really work, in my opinion.
But these random points, there's a reason for this. Because have you noticed, every time he's in a vignette in the background, something bad happens. Like he was there when Teddy Long got beaten up. He was there with Alberto Del Rio before he lost his tag match. He was there with the Bellas before they got into that cat fight, which was awesome. And
we don't really understand why he's in the background. I mean, why has he always been against Nexus? Why has he always been against John Cena? Why has he always been against Sheamus?
Well, to be fair, he's only started banging on the Nexus because, for starters, despite he got injured in real life, so he got him off the storyline, Wade Barrett also said afterwards that he was going to fire Tarver anyway from the Nexus.
Good point. But one thing that gets me is, if you look back towards SummerSlam 2010 sort of era, you'll notice that the anonymous Raw GM was around when Tarver was in Nexus.
Exactly, which proves my theory that there's more than one person involved. Tarver could just be the messenger. He could bring back the Genesis, well, not bring back, but create a new stable. Called that, because there was an idea about that a while back that was Nyx, which was originally going to be the NXT 2 people, but it never worked. So I reckon he's going to bring them back, along with Sting, who's apparently signed a contract, and what's his name, Nash, as well.
Nash has signed a Legends contract recently, but that doesn't say he's going to be wrestling or taking part in any sort of areas, but we never know. What I agree with there is the fact that it could be more than one GM. I mean, there's an idea that I had quite a while back, due to all these random, quotations that they put in their emails about legends like Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, for examples. Now, one thing that I could think of that is that it could be the Hall of Famers. Now, that's not probable, but you never know, it could be the Hall of Famers because then they want to have use for something.
But how would they pull that off? Have 60 GMs?
It would sort of go over well with the fans though, wouldn't it? With all these Raw guest hosts. I mean, I think I would rather see a Hall of Famer come back for one night rather than just some random American TV host. I think we can all agree with that one.
Tarver's not a TV host.
Yeah, I know, but it wouldn't really go over well with the fans that it is Michael Tarver.
He has an appearance on Tekken. Enough said.
See, I don't think that the thing that Michael Tarver coming back, fans...
But there must be a reason. They wouldn't hire a guy just to stand there backstage in vignettes.
There's obviously is a reason for it, and there could be multiple reasons for that matter, but the fact is that if he does just randomly come out as the GM, not a lot of people would just get over it, and then... It'd be sort of like the Mike Adamle thing. I don't know if you remember this, but Mike Adamle he came in as GM for a while, and he just fucked up. So maybe that could be another Michael Tarver incident, we don't know.
I reckon Tarver can go over as a top heel of this, because he never had any character in the Nexus, hence he never spoke, which is what could lead to this.
He just had some weird character that I don't think not a lot of people...
I said to you when he joined the Nexus, so why is this hench guy so crap? So, could be...
However, there is one other theory that I thought about quite a while back, and the fact that the GM could be Michael Cole. I mean, why have they recently been building up Michael Cole's character to be this top heel on Raw? I mean, nobody likes him, everyone thinks he's an asshole, me included, but... there's got to be a reason for this. I mean, a few years back when he was commentating on SmackDown, I mean, no one gave a shit about him. He was just that extra commentator. So, obviously, they've got to have some reason for him there. Now, one of those could be that he is the GM. with some sort of subliminal messaging thing, seeing as he's always the one to speak for the general manager. By that one time that CM Punk done it,
And Josh Matthews.
and Josh Matthews
And Jerry Lawler.
and Jerry Lawler. But they've got to do that, or obviously they've got the thing running up to WrestleMania with Jerry Lawler. So it's either one of the two. Either way, I'm going to be happy. So that's another possible theory. And another one that I've heard could be a Chris Jericho GM. Now, I'm all up for this. I don't mind it being Chris Jericho because, well, at the time he was against him, yes, but you know he's always up for this cryptic shit with all the videos that happened during 2007 to his return. Along with that, a few before that. So, could be Chris Jericho leading up to a big return by him as the GM. Who knows? Anything else from you?
I kind of forgot what I was going to say. Oh, the GM could also be Kane. Now, don't bash me or anything, but should we do the Kane thing? Kane! Because at Bragging Rights, they kind of planted a seed, but it's gone. Basically, with whole Nexus attacking Undertaker, my bad, and causing him to lose the match.
I mean, Kane hasn't really been given much recently. All he has is, ever since he lost the World Heavyweight Championship, he's sort of been used as a jobber in a way. I mean, he's been losing to guys like Rey Mysterio. You know, I don't like that. He's my favourite wrestler. I don't want to see him lose to PG shits like Rey Mysterio. Sorry about that, guys. It was a little bit of PG rage going on there. But if it is Kane, then, like Tava, I don't think it would get over well with the fans because people wouldn't be expecting it, which is a good and bad thing.
Remember, for Night Champions, the GM said he favoured Sheamus, and he made him sit on that throne to choose his opponent.
True.
I remember Michael Tarver was shown backstage watching that Sheamus match.
Yeah.
And after that match, he said to Alberto Del Rio, well, he didn't say who are you, but he didn't know who he was.
Well,
So why would they show him watching the match?
we don't know.
It's obvious. It is Tarver. I guarantee it.
It seems probable that it would be Tava. I mean, they've put all the things in place. Either that, or it's just going to be some shitty return that'll lead them to getting released in a few weeks' time. Good luck in your future endeavours. So, if any of you do have any other opinions on who the anonymous Raw General Manager could be, then please leave it in the comments box below, or on my channel, or on his channel. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to me as well as him, and thank you for watching.
And you do know that.